it's not this one. So here it is, a 1982, I think, Arctic Cat Jag 440. It's in pretty nice shape overall. I only spent 400 bucks on this thing. It doesn't run, but as you guys can see, we're getting some pretty nice snow right now. So if possible, I would like to get this thing running today. I don't know if that's doable or not, but I'm gonna try. But the first step is gonna be to get this thing home. So we got the old girl home and it's time to see if we can get it running. And I'm told that these old snowmobiles are pretty simple to work on, and engines in general aren't that complicated. We need air, fuel, and spark. This thing's an old two-stroke, so I guess that means it needs oil too. Well, no critters, that's a good start. This line is off here, and it looks like it's for the oiling system. I'm glad we checked under here before we did try to start it. Oh, the nipple for this broke off. Oh yeah, she's got fuel. That's soaking wet. We'll see if she'll start. I doubt it. And if it does, we'll have to shut it off so oil doesn't go everywhere. Ooh. She feels tight. Let's check the plugs. See if she sparks. Okay, we got spark. This plug looks okay too. A little crusty, but that shouldn't be stopping it from starting. Okay, this might seem a little nuts, but I think before I really tear this thing apart and start cleaning the carb, stuff like that, I'm gonna give this thing a little bit of mouth to mouth. And what I mean is I'm gonna pop the gas cap off and try blowing into this to see if I can force fuel out into the carb, because as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like any fuel is coming through the fuel line. For that to work, I had the spark plugs pulled out of the engine to hopefully limit the amount of back pressure preventing the fuel from flowing into the motor. The spark plugs looked dry when I took them out, so that means that it probably wasn't getting fuel. So I'm gonna pull this thing over, and if it coughs or barks or anything now, we know that there was an issue with fueling. So let's see if this works. All right, come on. It might be a shot in the dark, but I'm gonna try to just clean these up a little bit. These are NGKRs, so we already got racing plugs. Maybe they just need a little bit of a clean. All right, come on. All right, let's go. She started. I didn't want to leave it running or try to keep it running because obviously the oil injection system isn't working. But I say we just dump some of that oil right into the gas. We'll run some premix. We should be good to rip this thing. So this is a jerry can that isn't full, and I put more than enough oil, too much oil maybe in fact, for a full jerry can. So by my calculations, with the fuel that's left in the tank on the Jag, this should work out to a perfect 50-to-1 ratio. Actually, there's a lot of gas in there. One pull, baby. got some pretty good snow drifts through here, it looks like. Good for this old thing, at least. Well, this thing absolutely rips. I'm glad it wasn't a bigger issue. It's pretty simple, just needed some fuel and to clean up the spark plugs a bit. If you guys enjoyed the kind of rescue style video, let me know. I would love to do more of these in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.